shoulders of our Mrs. Philippines International family, I realized, oh my God, what a journey it has been. Ang dami na pala namin Crown Keepers International. And nakaka-proud because that means that we are doing a good job. So, pat on the back.
I still remember the first Mrs. Philippines International you guys have appeared before.
Diba? Huwag na natin yung pag-usapan. No, but we are very proud from going to that small achievement. Now we are here and again we are getting better. So, at this point, I would like to what do you call this? I would like to honor as well my sister who has been our stepping stone in an international pageant platform for Mrs. because she was the first one who we sent to compete in the Mrs. International pageant and she won Mrs. Asia Pacific 2016. So she is my sister and my partner before, so she is Christine Diana Gasaka. Although she's not here, she is always very supportive. And now, going back to our International Crown Keepers of 2023, may I present to you, she won Mrs. National Universe Media Choice 2023, Mary Jade Luna.
But before that, we will be awarding our ambassador.
Okay, sige. Yes, let's watch first.
Event.
Yeah, I know. Let's welcome
Stage Miss Becky Amelina.
Excited si Ma'am Bel talaga magbigay ng award. Yes. And Aura, just a little background story. You know what, Miss Ben and Aura have been our first ever supporter in the national pageant. So sila yung unang nagtiwala sa amin. They became our sponsor and now we are family. We are inseparable. So thank you so much, Ma'am Ben. Yes, it's since 2016, no? Before everything. My God, thank you so much. So who is our Aura ambassador? Do the honors. Aura ambassador. Easy. Cebu Province.
Wow! Provinces, Miss Susan Nina Lanos. Congratulations! Our ambassador is Miss Susan Nina Lanos from the Cebu Province.
Okay, Ma'am Ben would like to call on Mrs. Valenzuela. Mrs. Valenzuela.
Mrs. Valenzuela City would be Miss Ann Calder. So, Miss Man, are we having two ambassadors?
No, she was
yeah.
the chosen one during the
You know, Miss Ann Calder was crowned as the Miss Aura Ambassador during the Miss Measurement of the Philippines last Thursday. It's really a fresh start for her, as we are really excited for her journey.
Thank you so much, Aura family. And congratulations to our Mrs. Cebu Province. Okay, going back, I would like to introduce to you our Mrs. National Universe 2023 Media Choice. Let's have Mary Jade Luna on stage.
so glad I got here tonight. Actually, my journey during Mrs. National Universe was an unexpected one. I supposed to compete in a different country, but God led me to where I am now. So I always believe in faith, and as much as I want to say a lot of things, but I really want to give highlight to the effort of my fairy godmother. You know, it was never easy. Our journey there was not typical, you know, like I don't have a team with me, only my national director, Miss Maan. I hope that you will help me give her a very big round of applause. You know, her efforts is really, you know, you cannot replace anything or any amount of money. I was so touched. I was observing her. She's really one in a million. She's the director that everyone must have. Yeah. Even though I didn't obtain the main crown, I'm so happy because I got the chance to know her well. It was never easy because the decision was a last minute one. I didn't have enough time to train. However, I gave my very best just to raise our flag. And I'm sorry if I didn't, you know, get the main crown, but I hope I made you proud. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you very much, Miss. You know, I could really testify on what she had said earlier, that God would bring you to beautiful and wonderful people around you. And, you know, destiny happens not just in love, but also in your career. You know, Miss Man had helped me when I was competing for Miss Tourism World 2017. That was held in Tokyo, Japan, and she was one of the people that really believed on me since the beginning. So let's give Miss Man a warm round of applause, everybody.
Pinapaiyak mo ako lagi. Okay. Thank you so much, Jane, and congratulations. So now, moving on to our next. Let's have Zia Gikay, our Mrs. Grand International 2023 first runner-up. And she also won the Best in Talent. Together with another delegate from Mrs. Grand International. And she got the top 11. And Best in Body Beautiful Award and Popularity Award, Laling Alvarez account.
Can we have her on stage, please? Here she is.
Doon kasi, kasala, mag-focus.
Yan and Laling, where are you?
Safe pa sila maganda. Parang yung maganda yung exposure.
Kindly give us a sweet message, Miss.
Yes, brand.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Zia Gikay. And she's from our Mrs. Oriental Mindoro competition. So she was handpicked and sent to Mrs. Grand pageant in Myanmar. Something. Guys, sobrang hirap pa yun. Dala-dala mo. Pero ilaban ko dahil kay Maan.
Ba't kami?
At sa family ko, dream kami ko. Kasi dream ko po talagang makapatulong sa akin. Thank you!
Binyara na pangamak.
Miss Lynn, can we have you on stage with us?
So later on na lang natin siya introduce. Kasi alam niyo, this is gonna be the first time meeting these ladies. But now, so let me present to you one of our bride, our TKS Mrs. International 2023. She won Best in Interview, Best in National Costume, and Social Media Award. So let's have on stage our very own TKS Mrs. International, Mrs. International rather, 2023 Miss Michelle Pitu and Marisha.
Hello, how's everybody? Thank you so much.
Hello everyone! Well, kinakabahan pa rin ako hanggang ngayon pag nasa stage ako. Well, definitely, one of the most challenging experience I had in my life is when I joined the international pageant in Singapore and in Malaysia. Hindi simple talaga sumali sa isang international competition. Especially at my age, knowing that I'm already at the elite category. But then, I am so happy and glad that, I'm so thankful actually, that I have the best team ever, the elite Mrs. Philippines team. That is what, when I went there, it's still elite Mrs. Philippines team, because I haven't won the title. I am so blessed that I have the best national director, also a friend, a dear friend of mine. You know, we created a family already. Sometimes we may be feeling a little upset or happy, but then at the end of the day, it's a family. That's the best thing I ever experienced with MTI, and of course, with TKS. I am so thankful, of course, Miss Ann and Sir Aris, to all my media friends who are always there since day one. Hindi pa ako sumasali ng pageant, extra pa lang ako. You are there for me. Thank you! Siyempre sa lahat ng mga sumuporta sa akin, sa buong team ko, even to Jovis, Alex, to all my Belmaray models before, and of course, kay Josh. Josh Rodriguez, happy birthday, Josh. And you are always in my heart. You are one of those people who encourage me and always tell me to do my best, make me feel happy at all times. Kahit na minsan I am so tired na, I am so having some difficulties in dealing with the challenges that I have to do para masigurado ko that I will give pride to my country, Philippines, and of course to Mrs. Philippines International. Thank you so much to everyone, and advance Merry Christmas!
Thank you very much, Miss. You know, do you see having Miss Lele here on stage? Lele? Thank you very much, Miss. You know, representing the Philippines as a country is a truly an honor and also a responsibility for us to reach how we have shared our culture, our tradition, and how we think abroad. You know, being on the international stage, representing and wearing the Philippines sash on our hearts is such a responsibility. And these ladies really share the experience of our lives. Thank you very much, and congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Miss Elaine, can you share a picture?
The lead won the Best Body Award and Popularity Award during the Mrs. Grand International, and she placed at the top 11 as well.
And thank you to everyone. Unexpected. Kasi yung experience na hindi mababayaran. Yung experience na makarating ka na ibang bansa at dalhin mo yung bansa mo, Pilipinas. Hindi pa lang po nagpagin ang moral, isang karangalan yung magiging best body in Mrs. Grand International Popularity. Maraming salamat. Philippines International, kay Sir Aris, and kay sila po yung kasama ko, hindi nila po pinabayaan. Kay Sir Norman Odelua, and also yung sponsor Sister King Marshall. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much, Ms. Lele. May we call the other groundkeepers and the international delegates we have sent on stage here with us. Thank you once again to these beautiful ladies for representing the Philippines and making us Filipinos proud on an international stage abroad.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome and send off our 2024 international pageant delegates.